Hello everyone, welcome back to Chronoquartz. In the last episode, we discovered the secrets of negative time, it would seem. I'm now on turn -5. And I've gained permanently, it seems, the ability to pass turns, which was not available to me before, unless I had an artifact. So this is going to unlock all kinds of wild new things we can do. Right? Trips that seemed impossible, maybe, like to... We're going to, at some point, have to gather all the keys into Solanum's little party house, right? The green, blue, and red ones. And I charted it out, and it was just impossible. You could never do it, no matter where you started. But now, with 5 extra turns, maybe it's becoming possible? And also, the virtue of having... This one's the yellow key? I guess? Yeah. Well, this is like a blue key with a yellow outline, but this is clearly the blue key. And this looks very different. So it's the yellow key that would let me out of my cell early. So at the moment, I can't get out early, because I don't have the key. All I can do is wait for my sentence to expire. But then once I get out there, I presume I'll have access to negative time for the rest of the game. Oh no, I forgot. No, okay, right. This wasn't numbers, this was letters. I had blank AT blank blank, I think. But I guess I should write that stuff down, huh? So I don't forget. No, I won't, though, so take that. When it becomes important, when I find enough more of the letters, I'll just choose to remember how to find them again. So this, for example... was kind of foreshadowing. I said the only way you could ever get through this is if you had -1 turns. Crazy. If you could get here on turn -1, which was impossible. But now, if I had the yellow key, I'd be here on -5, I'd take 4 moves, and I'd be here for turn -1. Exactly enough to get in there. So, how do I get the yellow key? Well... The note at Solanum's house says, oh, if you could get these 3 keys together, you'd have a key that could... You'd have like a master key that could be blue or yellow or gray. I think is what it said. Or silver or something. So I think that might be my next task, is uniting all the keys. I can lock 2 of them. But one of them I will have to actually carry to Solanum's place. So which key can I get to in 14 steps, I guess? Can I get to the key and then to Solanum's house from a starting location? I don't think it's one in here, because I don't have access to negative time until I get the yellow key, which I've never seen. So I think the only way to get the yellow key is to manufacture it here. So the blue key I'll have to lock at some point. So the red and the green keys, which one can I get? Well, the red one was just miles away, wasn't it? But if I start here, and I know the little trick about coming down to get it, maybe it's not so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this looks bad. 11, 12, and these won't let me through. 12, but even if they did... 13, 14, 15. We're nowhere close. So what about the green one? Where is it again? It's here. So supposing... Well, I don't know. Supposing I started here. 1, 2, 3. Pass a turn to get over the bridge. 4, 5, 6. Pass a turn. Again on the way back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, but I don't think this door will be open. 12, 13, 14, 15. We're still like 3 steps away. So I don't think you can do either of these. Is this lock interesting? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Because it's faster to get here than it is to get to Solanum's house. From the castle. I don't think I can do it fast enough. Well, maybe I could. If I woke up... Yeah, wait a minute. If I woke up here with the blue key... on turn 0... I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop it off. Why not? Well, I guess I know why not. There's a monster there. And if I drop off... Like, there's a, like... a berry thing there keeping him asleep. So I could walk in there, no problem, and drop off the key, I think. But then if I try to come back to pick up the key, he'll kill me. But if I already had the green and red keys locked... Could I start from in here? And pick up the blue key on my way out? Because there's berries right here. I think I have plenty of time for that if I wanted to, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't even need negative time. Okay. The thing is, though... Well, no, maybe it's fine. I was gonna say, how do I get in? Like, I was imagining, alright, I'll drop off the blue key, lock it, then go about my business elsewhere. Well, actually... Okay, but like, if I did that, then I couldn't get past him again, because... Right? If I wake up here, say... If I drop off a blue key here, then this guy will be awake when I come back. So I could start here and go 1, 2, 3. Actually, is it faster to start here? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Yeah. Assuming I have access to negative time everywhere else, I couldn't have done this before, but now, with negative time, I could start here, get Solanum's berries, knock this guy out, sneak past him, grab the... No, leave the blue key where it is. Reset my starting point. Okay. I think I have a plan. So let me then, I guess, do what I should have done to begin with, which is confirm that my understanding of negative time is correct. Oh, also... Okay. The clock is not an inventory item. I don't... Well, I guess I might as well keep this locked for now. I don't need to hold that in my inventory, because if I did, I don't know what I would do. So... Let's just go get and lock the blue key. Because I think that is a thing we're gonna have to do. You got the blue key. I guess I'll just die. Yeah, and indeed my door doesn't unlock because I don't have the yellow key. But I come out here, and when I reset my starting point, indeed, we do go to -5 again and wake up here. So this is, I think, all I needed. Or I think, well, I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with my plan. But I outlined a plan that I think will work to get all 3 keys to Solanum's house. So here you go. I'm going to have to leave this key here. And let me just confirm it stays. Yes, that's how it works. And on this life, I could even walk through here. But I don't want to do that right now. I got to go get the green and red keys. And when I come back after doing that, this guy will be awake. So I can't just grab the blue key, he would kill me. But if I bring Solano's berries, I think I have time for that. As long as I don't then try to take the key back to Solano's place. I won't have enough time for that. But I have enough time to go here and reset my start point so I can get him from the other direction. Okay, so back to the forge. Guess I might as well reset my time. Although I probably didn't have to. I have so much I could have gone straight to the forge's checkpoint. Okay, so these ways in are... No, this is the only way in. So to get both of these keys, I need to get the chrono slower again. Because I can't get the red one without the chrono slower. Or maybe I could? No, because I have to use the same bridge in this area multiple times. Come down here, pick the key up, come back and leave. Well, I guess I don't have to leave, but... Anyway, it just seems much better to have the chrono slower. So let's... Oh yeah, I know. Well, not needing these artifacts is certainly a nice improvement. But, okay, I gotta go get the... Well, just being able to skip turns at will makes this place so easy, right? Oh, I better die, though. I want to go south, right? Yes. I forget what this was. Oh, it was the instructions for this thing. Got it. I've now locked the green key. Well, I picked it up. Now I've locked it. Okay, and I'm just going to give up on the urn, because I do, in fact, know that I need the red key next. Or the chrono slower, anyway. Wait, why did I go get the green key? Is that what I want? No? I'm supposed to get this stuff. Oh, no, I need the green key to go there. Okay, right. And then once I get both of these, I'm going to have to unlock the green key. and pick up the red key. Then drop these things, keeping the red key, and come back and get the green key again. Right? Yeah, I mean... I need both of these in order to get through here, and then I don't need either of them. And they both should be very easy to get. Right? To say, nope. This is all set for me now. Now I can lock the yellow statue. And the green key. Because I still need that to get to the blue statue. No problem. Now I've got the blue... It's a cyan statue, I guess. So I can't lock the green key anymore. I need both of these statues locked. With them locked, I can just go east from here. Get the Chrono Slower. Use that to get the red key. Drop the Chrono Slower, go back and get the green key again. Yes, and I have to get the red key first. Because I need to be holding the Chrono Slower when I get the red key. Okay. So this was... Then... Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I was supposed to... Okay. I'm supposed to just stop here and use my Chrono Slower. Or my... If you're going to take this long to kill me, I'll just die. I was supposed to stop there. Oops. I've literally already forgotten. Right. I had this thought a minute ago. Wait a minute, how did I do this the first time? It was green. Like, it's green now, right? But at the time, I didn't have the ability to pass turns, so I must have brought a mobile artifact up here, right? But I don't remember doing that. And then I thought, oh, right. I was at offset 2 last time I was here, right? Because I didn't have negative time. So in fact, I was able to just cross this green bridge. Okay, do I have the Chrono Slower? What? Ah! Huh? I had it locked. What happened? Okay, well, buckle in. I guess I somehow dropped it. But, I mean, no problem. I proved I can get all this stuff reasonably quickly. Here we go again. Yellow statue, no problem. Still need the green key. These are both locked. Like, does the fact that I died in the lava somehow make me drop my items in a way I don't understand? I don't know. I must, like, did I just unlock it myself in some crazy way for some reason? Like, I got confused about what button I pressed X to kill myself, but it actually was to unlock the item? I don't know. I have the two statues, both locked. That's what I want. And the Chronoslower is north of me, right? No, that's where the... It's east of me. The red key is north of me. Now I don't need either of these, although, just in case I screw it up again, I guess I'll bring one with me. The Chronoslower is locked. The cyan statue is locked. Now, what we're supposed to do is cross over this, and then, when at the point where the two bridges swap, I need to pass a turn. I assume that's allowed. Let's just confirm stuff is locked as expected. Yep, that's all locked. Okay. No problem. No funny business. Red key re-obtained. Don't need the cyan statue. Lock the red key. Chronoslower locked, although it doesn't matter. Still got the red key. Now I have the green key. That's what I wanted. Unlock the Chronoslower and indeed take it off. Locked green and red keys. Get out of here. North. Yes. Okay. So now I'm at the position I envisioned near the start of the episode when I was figuring out how to get the three keys together. I have, in my hot little hands, the green and red keys. So my plan is, go all the way down to Solanum's house, grab these berries, and bring them up to the desert. This guy's gonna be mad as hell. The blue key is gone? What the hell? Am I gonna have to do this all again? So this was the idea. I would then wake up here and then go west and collect the blue key from this moron. blue key's over there. So What exactly went wrong here? I guess when I dropped off the blue key, I left and came back and confirmed it was still there. But I don't remember if I died and came back and confirmed it was still there. Okay. So... the red key is a big pain to get, but the green key is pretty easy to get, right? So if I'm gonna test something, I want to test it by dropping a green key in the lock area. That's what I thought this whole joke was. Was like, how do you get the 3 keys together? You can't really do it all in one go. So here I am, right? There's the green key. Now, is it glowing? Is it bathed in a golden light? I couldn't really tell you. But, like, let's go die now. And if I come back, and the green key isn't there, then this idea of locking keys was actually nonsense. So I should have tested this. I thought I did, but I realized that what I tested was not actually what I needed to do. Okay. Well, I think that was a very cool solution to a very cool puzzle that is not the puzzle that is in the game, apparently. Well, so then it seems like we're kind of back down to can I quickly grab one of the keys and bring it all the way to Solanum's house in one go with the other 2 already locked? And I think the answer to that is no. Obviously you can't do that. So I'm missing something. Is this me? Am I Solanum? I left a note saying I had to fix time? I don't know. Maybe. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I don't think anyone's ever told me what my name is, right? I don't think going back to the Lost Woods is going to make much sense. I don't see how that would help me get a key. It seems like, I mean, I think right now the puzzle to solve is how to get the 3 keys to Solanum's house. And I loved the idea of locking a key here, but apparently you can't do that. This wants the yellow key, which I've never seen in my life. So, the only way I know of to get that... Let's go read the note at Solanum's place again. And make sure I understand what it's saying about the keys. This key can replace any other key, blue, yellow, or gray. Gather its components. So here's the thing. I don't think this one's blue. This is red, and this is green. This is something else. It's not blue. But I've never seen another key of any color. other than red, blue, and green. Now, maybe it's back here. I don't think it can be back here, because in order to get here, I need to already have the yellow key to escape my cell early, I think. Now, I guess it would be interesting to come in here, like... Because something we observed in the castle the first time was that there was kind of a story being told through the castle on various turns, right? The first time I entered this room, it was late in the day, maybe turn 8 or 9. And this guy was already asleep, and there were red berries putting him to sleep, and so on. Later, I came here more quickly, and I saw that he was still awake, and there were soldiers fighting him, saying, he'll fall asleep any second now. So if I come here earlier, earlier still, I may discover something interesting about what's happening in the castle? Maybe that's where they have the yellow key party? Alright, lock me in, baby. Wait, but this isn't any better! I don't... Oh, I'm so stupid. Since I don't have the key, I can't get here much earlier. I can get here a little earlier if I just don't do what I did a second ago. If I come here straight from the save point outside and don't skip any turns, then I'm here early. I'm there on turn -1. Now the castle's already burned down. Or, I mean, the invasion has clearly happened. I'm not getting here before the invasion. But... I can go see that story beat a moment early. This door, right? Yeah. Except I don't have the blue key, so I have to lock that before I do any of this. Like, I can see what happens before they even tried bringing him the red berry, I assume. I almost just killed myself without locking the key like an idiot. But I didn't. Wait a minute. I could get in here more quickly than I ever could, but still not quickly enough to get through this door. I said you have to be here on turn -1, which I could only do if I escaped my cell on turn -5. Okay. Just had to quick double check. In fact, that isn't useful. I now have the key, and therefore I wish to go this way. Hey guys. Ugh, it's stuck. Yeah. So here's the berry they were planning to use. You only enter if you have the Chronoquartz. I don't. And the guards are fighting this guy. Yeah, so when I pass a turn, now we're back to what I saw before. He's gonna fall asleep any minute. Okay. And now I can see another scene I've never seen before, I think. Oh, no, right, because you have to leave and come back. Okay. So now he should be asleep, but that's when Morthus comes in, right? Hello there. So, Morthus, you really think you can outdo your red lizard? Master of the red lizard is sleeping. You should never send a red lizard into a room with red berries. I thought he'd last more than one turn. No, Master, the red berries take effect after one turn. Sadly for you humans, red berries won't affect me. Now let me in. It seemed like it took 2 turns, actually, by the way. I'm the Guardian. The Chronoquartz won't be yours that easily. Well, you're all dead. Here lies Guardian. Oh! An M! Guardian Cameron. I will control not only his castle, but also time itself. Then he goes in there. And I'm here with 9 turns, so I can't do anything. So... that's another letter. Cameron. The M in Cameron. So, okay, the thing is, all of the letters that I've gotten in teal have, I think, been associated with years. And I don't think it's the case that they're all teal at different positions in the letter anymore. Different positions in the word, right? Like, Cameron, that's the 3rd position. The M was teal. And so my previous hypothesis was, oh, maybe like that probably means it's the 3rd position in the code, like we saw earlier with the 1991 code at the very beginning of the game. But Garen, I think, was missing his R, right? Which is also the 3rd letter. Let's go confirm that. But it's so hard to get back to Garen again, isn't it? I need to bring... No, it's not. I just need to bring a blue fish. I don't need to unlock it. I can just carry the fish. We know Matthew loves blue fish. It's his 2nd letter. The A is missing. Okay, well, I need to start writing this stuff down. So, because I don't know exactly what letter goes where or what the significance of the dates is. So let's see. What this game is called Chronoquartz. 5-letter code. So first of all, let me make a little. You can't see this, I know. That's just how it's going to have to be. We have Garen. A is teal. Or it's cyan, I guess. And his years are 1252 to 1291. And this is pretty recent, right? Because the current year is like 1306 or something. 1305. So he died pretty recently. Yeah, you're Garen. All right, bye. So then also in the forge, there was a sign that had, I believe, Morthus on it, right? And it was the T missing, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so Morthus, T is cyan, 1270 to 1291. Died the same year as Garen, interestingly. Okay. Now let's go check Cameron again, the one we just watched in the castle. I still have the blue key locked. Whoops. Well, good news. I had a couple turns to spare. Okay, here comes Martha. Well, no. Who is this guy again? It's Morthus. But he's dead, right? Morthus is back. He died, but he's here again. Cameron, 1291. Dude, this kid was only 14? You're a monster. Okay, Cameron. M is cyan. 1291 to 1305. You miserable intruder, dare to stand in my way? Yeah, I guess. Just wanted to see what would happen. You torched me? Good. Okay, well. So, now I feel a little bit less far away from progress. Because I remember before when I was trying to solve this wall, the code here, I was like, I'm missing 3 things that need to go there. Now I'm only missing 2. Found Cameron. But I don't know whether there are like 2 more of these around. And I should solve the password puzzle. Or, like, maybe the answer to one of them is back here. And I have to solve the keys puzzle first. So, okay, where have we found these letters? One in the castle. One in the cemetery. One in the forge. So this suggests that there's probably one hidden in each of the interesting biomes. So there should be one in the desert somewhere. I don't remember seeing it, but let's go have a look, I guess. I'm gonna need some berries, though. Oops, I meant to do this. Not skip a turn, but it's fine, I have plenty of time. So I can leave and come back, be at 6, 7, 8, yeah, that's plenty. I say anything different? I assume not. Yeah, because, like, it's just a few seconds earlier. It's not like the whole geopolitical landscape has changed. So, I don't think it's up north of me, but that's the fastest area to rule out. We can easily explore all of it right now. And there just is nothing really, like, there's no writing around here at all. Turn -1, yeah. But if I wanted to get back in, by the way, I could. I could just bring the clock and count down time while standing in front of him. The same pattern. Do you just mean the pattern of, like, there's a big lizard, or... Oh, this. You're talking about the thing on the ground. Sure. So, what I need now is to re-explore the rest of the desert. No! Sorry, you fell asleep, idiot. I've been getting Steam achievements, like, throughout this whole, like, game. I think I'm just now realizing, I haven't been paying much attention to them. I think they're, like, for every unique death, or unique... And, like, I got one here for Red failed. Red failed to kill you. Like, that's almost a death, in a way. There was one I got, like, for standing on a bridge while it collapsed. Die like the Terminator or whatever. Okay, so let's just go get the rock straight away. I have plenty of moves to do this all in one go. Oh, although this wasn't actually... Yeah, that's not where I was supposed to leave the rock if I wanted to solve the puzzle of this area again, but I don't have to. I have the ability to just pass time, so everything is just much easier than it used to be. Leaving it there is now fine. So I don't think there was any, like, text in here. It was just like, you got the ancient ore. But just in case, let's do this puzzle again. That's all the red. Yeah, nothing in here except the ancient ore. And then when you try to walk away, you just stay lost. Got it. So, let's head further into the desert, down this way. Maybe someone will have died in here, and they're, like... The ruins, maybe? Have some writing... I don't know. In gobbledygook? Olzaro? No. This does not have, like, a teal letter and a year. I still feel like having stuff in Olzaro must be important somehow. That's a color. That's red, huh? If you say so. Okay, well, I'm not sure how that's at all useful. Uh-oh, I meant to die, not pass a turn. There's no cyan letter, no death year anywhere in here in the desert, as far as I can tell. No reason to go in there that I know of. I mean, God, don't tell me I have to go back to the Lost Woods. Because I could re-explore that area looking for cyan letters. Like, maybe there's a cyan letter in the U gravestone that I saw. I remember there was like a yellow number that helped me get the code of that area. I don't think I even locked the ancient ore, did I? No. But not too hard to get that back if I wanted it, right? Like the ancient ore, the ruined urn, turn them into the ancient urn. Not the hardest thing in the world with all the tools I have now. I just don't know whether it's going to be productive, whether it's going to do anything. Like I can't. Just because I've been here before doesn't mean you'll let me through again because you don't remember that happening. The thing is, I don't want to drop the red key, because that is a nuisance to get. But I'm pretty sure if I want to rebuild the ancient urn, I'll have to, because I can't carry either the ancient ore or the broken urn all the way back here without locking them, I'm pretty sure. Well, I could go talk to the guys who are looking at that door. The one locked behind the 5-letter code. And see if they're still telling me I should come back later. Because that was the thing they said before. It was like, I don't think this door's going to open right now. Come back later. Maybe if I've advanced far enough in the game, they'll be like, oh yeah, I wonder what the code is. Door should open right now. Maybe. The store won't open. I'll come back later. You should do the same, yeah. We're missing part of the code. Hopefully we'll find it later. I don't think I'm supposed to just check every gravestone and see if any of them happen to be... happen to have a cyan letter, am I? That just doesn't feel right. I also feel like I would have noticed one. But I don't have any bright ideas. I still never found the purpose of this grave. That one is, I mean, far away. None of these have teal letters, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, I suppose I could also pass turns to die. It's a new option available to me. I mean, there could be a special gravestone in here that I've forgotten about. That's certainly possible. To get the ghost lantern, that's the main thing I need to just do whatever I want in this area, right? I mean, I could go get the pine cone and turn off these green flames. If I just had the ghost lantern, I could do that and everything else. So that red one, I had to get this. Yeah, let me in. Guess I didn't look away long enough. Sure it's close. There's the koala. Yep. Okay, so drop the blue key. Easy enough to get that back. Down here, none of these have teal, I don't think. But just checking, yeah. Okay, that's open now. I don't think I need this, but I always bring it with me, saying I don't think I need this, and then indeed I don't need it. Okay, any of these guys got spooky names? No. Hello. No teal in there. Pretty sure. But now that I have the lantern, I can check these without having to do the green fire thing. No, none of them have any teal letters. So indeed it was not necessary to come back here. And as I predicted, I thought it would be a pretty stupid puzzle if you had to do that, but I didn't have any other great ideas. I'm annoyed that this solution of dropping the blue key off here didn't work. That seems like exactly what this is for, but I guess this can't lock items that you can put in your inventory, only things that could be carried around, that could be pushed around with the drag button. Like props, in a way. Nothing interesting in the museum, as I recall, not even a sign. I don't see any loose ends. Maybe there's another letter in here. I just don't want to have to do that. Okay, well, I'm going to call it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.